Just for a couple of reasons. I guess first thing I should start with, the other day I sent something to an old company I used to work for, and one of the women said that she felt harassed. The issue is that they all the Caucasian women pretend to be the same person, which would be Taylor Contello, which may not even be a real person. So I felt like maybe I should just come here and report it because I could see.
That you said?
It was a video.
Okay. Where do you work?
I don't work there anymore.
Where is it?
It was Fabco Coffee in Mount Vernon.
Okay. If it happened in Mount Vernon?
Well, the company is in Mount Vernon. The owner lives somewhere around here.
You gotta report that in Mount Vernon.
Also, there's other things too. So the issue is I could potentially run into any of these women anywhere, and I have no idea who the fuck they are. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen them in person, but they all seemingly have the same name.
Yeah.
And it was like what I sent was to a group chat in the company. So I don't know who it is that. I'm sorry?
Do you live in Harrison?
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta report this in Mount Vernon. That's where the company is.
Okay. So also there's this other thing where like I used to like sell drugs. As recent as 2023.
Okay.
And it was also in Harrison. So I kind of wanted to just put that out there as well.
All right. So I mean, that's the point. You're not currently doing it.
Nope.
All right. So, I mean, all right. I mean, appreciate your honesty, but yeah. I mean, if you want to report something that's in Mount Vernon, what made you come to Harrison?
Because the owner lives here, and I figure you guys know who these people are very well.
Yeah, just because the owner lives here, it doesn't mean that, unless they report it, it's not.
Well, have you had any reports about Kevin Ham?
Not that I know of.
Can you check?
No, I can't.
No?
Can't do that.
It seems as if you do not want to be involved.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something that happened in Mount Vernon, it's not that I want to be involved. It's not even me. Someone will come in and take a report if it was.
Okay, so there's also another issue. In early January, while working for this company, I received a call from my uncle while I was living in White Plains that my grandmother had put all my possessions in the driveway. I went there after work, and a number of the possessions were missing.
Okay.
It was about a week later where I had went through everything that was left, and I noticed that a lot of stuff was actually missing.
And that was in White Plains?
Yep.
Yeah.
So at some point I realized that one of the cell phones that was missing turned up in Harrison.
Okay. You want to see if it's here?
Yeah.
What kind of phone is it?
I don't know. It was like a cheap phone. I think it's like an Alcatel. So the issue is, when I made a report about this, White Plains Police asked me who I believe may have this phone or may have taken these possessions. And I told them that I had a theory, and it was one of my bosses. And then when I look online on the Find My Phone app, what comes up is that it's in Harrison.
Yeah, we don't have anything here.
Are you able to take a report on that?
No, that happened in White Plains.
It happened in White Plains, but the phone was last seen here in Harrison.
It doesn't matter.
No?
No, it doesn't work that way.
There's
Because the phone is here based on an app doesn't mean it's actually here. It's proximity. And if the phone was actually last seen in White Plains, that's where it's taken. So we don't take reports for that, no.
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Seems like you don't want to.
Not that you
Talk
just
to
come in
me.
here. It's not that I don't want to talk to you. You just come in here, just spin all this stuff out, and it has nothing to do with our department. So it's not that I don't want to talk to you. It's that there's no report for us to take.
Okay. So there's no chance of you looking into this phone? Because what I also told White Plains Police
Already
is that
reported in White Plains, they have it on file, that's their
So-
report.
the issue I'm having with White Plains is that a lot of what I reported was not in the report. I go to internal affairs. They told me I'm going to be contacted. I wasn't contacted. I went there yesterday. The people from internal affairs are asking
When
me
did you actually
stupid
report
questions. January 19th.
Yeah, that's okay, so a few months ago. Yeah, I mean, I can't answer for them, I don't work for them, so I don't know.
Do you know Greg Fabiani?
No, I don't.
Paulie DJ Como?
Who?
Paulie DJ Como?
No.
Well, here, let me give you some gossip.